Had it the
Yeah.
whole time.
It's crazy. He had it for the last 4 years, and they kind of knew that this was going to come until they. So he, booked a lot of movies before he can reach stage 4, and yeah, he eventually succumbed to it.
That I did not know about. Okay.
Yeah, apparently he'd been having it. He knew about it for a long time.
Damn. So
That's crazy.
He ain't tell nobody on set.
No, I mean, I guess not. Or like he told them to make sure that everything was under wraps. And I kind of like the decision of, not really sharing it or not really doing anything to the world. You just have to deal with this on your own,
Yeah.
something that you're going to be dealing with, by yourself at night in the bed, just something hurting. And you're the only one that can feel that pain, so
yeah,
it's not really nothing. He don't owe anything to anybody. You don't owe that information to his fans or anything.
Yeah.
It's something that he wants to deal with. And yeah, it's terrible. Sad news.
Mm-hmm. That's very sad. That's very fucked up. As I've been seeing some of his the pictures people have been posting, like the ones of him going to cancer treatment facilities and talking and meeting with some of the kids, and it's like the whole time he had colon cancer himself.
Exactly. Yeah, that's terrible. But yeah, we want to definitely send our condolences to the family and rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman, who was never going to be forgotten, especially for Black Panther, because that's going to definitely go down in history. It's something,
a lot of significant black roles that he took.
Exactly. But yeah, it's tough. 2020 is just 20, man. That's all I can say about 2020.
This is the shittiest year.
Yeah, pretty much.
A fucked up year. But you know what? It really brings perspective to you. It makes you appreciate a lot of things you take.
I believe so. Oh yeah, I believe so.
Like pigeons. You know how long it's been since I've seen a pigeon?
A whole pigeon?
Whole pigeon.
Yeah, because you've been quarantined, you've been inside and shit. Go outside. Oh, I forgot about pigeons.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Little pidgeotos.
Exactly. They in the house too. They're like, shit, we ain't going outside till y'all niggas go outside. Shit, that's how it works. We got a deal. Okay?
Exactly.
Got a deal. That shit still kind of hits hard. I out of everybody, he's the one to pass.
Yeah.
I don't mean everybody like someone should die. It's just it was super unexpected.
I know. I mean, just Black Panther died. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because all our we still have all the main actors of superheroes. We still have those dudes. They still alive, but yeah, it's just terrible. 2020 is just a shitty year, but we gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna tell you how to get through it by telling you what to stream. Now, what we this week we gonna be streaming like we always do every episode, and we're gonna tell you what we've been streaming, what we've been listening to, what we've been watching. So I guess I can probably start it off.
Really, last week I went first. So
okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So I forgot what. I mean, this week has been kind of light. I've been listening to like a lot of older music. I always go through my phases of going back to Amy Winehouse, like always, and listening to that Frank album, that first album called Frank.
Oh.
Very underrated album. I love.
Why is it called Frank?
I don't know.
Sinatra?
No, I don't know why it's called Frank. It's like it's in pink letters too, just Frank on the front. But I know that album is so good. It's her first album, I think. It's so underrated. I always go back to that. I mean, as far as something new, I'm trying to see what dropped that I was recently like into, because I believe there was something that dropped this Friday. the Lil Wayne. Exactly, that's what it is. I'm
Oh,
listening
no
to Lil
ceiling.
Wayne. That's what it is. No Ceilings just dropped on Spotify, on iTunes, Apple Music. Not the whole mixtape, but a good chunk of it.
They gave me my songs. I know that much.
They gave me my song.
They gave me my songs. You don't know
Man.
how many times I go to YouTube looking for that fucking mixtape.
Man, I mean, you talk about bars, you talk about jail cells, you talk about Twix and Kit Kats. These are bars, okay? Hot fire. I mean, and it's just amazing. Every time I think of Lil Wayne, I always think of he ain't wrote a word down in like probably over 20 years or 15 years.
Pretty much.
Wrote a word down. All this is off the dome. Fireman for fireman. Like how you do that? How we do that?
Then you got to keep in mind, this man has been, I ain't even going to say 9 times out of 10, 100% of the time, he is heavily intoxicated and or induced in some type of drug.
Exactly. It's something's going on in there. Is basically what we're trying to say. And yeah, he's just off the top, ripping it up. G's moving silence like lasagna. All of that, all of those lines, all of them. A Millie, all of that was just off the top.
People still can't catch that fucking bar.
Still can't catch him. Can't even catch him. Oh my god! Some of these young kids,
they don't get it.
They don't know. They don't even know. Or maybe they do know and they trying to attain that, but y'all can't do that.
They trying to attain it, but right now they're going through the sad phases right now.
Yeah.
These rappers starting to get very emotional, which is a good thing. But please go ahead, keep going.
But as far as but that was mostly what I was listening to. But as far as like movies and TV, I haven't really been watching nothing. I've been looking for a new drama, and I think I'm gonna start watching Rami on Hulu. I think this might help me do that by saying it.
Mia Khalifa.
Oh, she's in that? Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Mia Khalifa.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Mia Khalifa titties.
Shout them out. It's just beautiful, beautiful
left hand, being. Right. Areolas, nipples.
Shout out Mia. But yeah, I don't know. I want to watch it. It seemed interesting. I think I heard another podcast he was on. He was talking about it, and it seemed very interesting to me. And it seemed very funny. So
yeah,
I think I might watch Rami on on Hulu. It's not on Netflix.
I think he's nominated.
Yeah, he got nominated. Yeah, he's. I think it's for best actor. I don't know. I think it's definitely for best drama series. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna give it a go. Another show that I saw was Lovecraft Country. I think that looks interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, that looks real interesting.
That has been showing up in my my Black films and shows, and I didn't even know it was one.
Yeah. So it looks it's like sci-fi, and we dealing with sci-fi shit and racism at the same time. That's
too much. That is way too much.
That's a series. That's 2 series. That's 2 shows right there. We dealing with racism. That's a whole one show dealing with sci-fi. But now we got to combine them. Shenanigans ensue. This is terrible.
Oh my god, that's Static Shock's life right there. Exactly. Got to deal with these niggas with powers and racism.
Yeah,
it's just too much.
Yeah, I can't handle it. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been listening to and watching. What about you, Ed? What have you been streaming?
Oh, well, like I promised last week, I finished Ozark.
Oh,
season 3 is done.
Oh,
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Don't let them know what happened. Don't let them know.
I ain't gonna let them know what happened.
Y'all just gotta watch that. Just watch that.
Yeah, watch it. Please watch it. Shit is going down. Other than that, Legend of Korra, I finished it.
Oh,
and I had some time to spare, so I'm now on the final season of Avatar: The Last Airbender. On my 3rd rewatch of that show, because that show is amazing. And I think I'm going to finish up The Last Dance, the Michael Jordan docu-series or docu-series.
Yeah, docu-series. Or
yeah,
whatever.
so I'm on episode 7. Probably tonight I'm going to end up finishing it all.
Is it 10? Yeah, it's 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's real good. That was a really good. I remember just couldn't wait.
Hell to
couldn't
me.
wait every Sunday. Have you seen the episode where he like started crying at the end?
No.
I think that's probably what this one is.
It could be. Where I think the interviewer asks, like, was it worth it knowing that you're known as an asshole or something?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And he just talks about like his drive to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see it. I'm waiting to hear what he says about that because I get that, but then it's like I get it on both sides.
Yeah, that he has that drive, but you got to be
as a
good
player,
human being, Loki.
You want to win. You're here for a job that you love and strive for, and you want to show I am the best. And kind of I guess it's a 50-50 type of deal, like a good and bad. The good thing is you can win. The bad thing is you need your team to help you win.
Yeah.
So I get that. Like you just want to win. You really want to win.
Yeah.
But then on the, I guess the outside looking in, all people see is an asshole. Someone telling his teammates like, you didn't really win a championship. You didn't work for that. You didn't deserve that.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave me alone while I chew my gum. Like I see it. I see both sides and I understand both sides. And it's a very, very hard situation to be in.
Yeah, I mean, because you got to push. Because you got to remember, he got to push all these people to, to get to his level. Because he's on whole another level.
Yeah,
that not really even anyone can get to.
Other than that, go ahead.
That's crazy. So I was just gonna say it's crazy that he kind of had to be that kind of guy. You kind of have to be that asshole.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to be that guy. I mean, he wasn't all around bad. He wanted Scotty to get more money for sure.
All right.
Other than The Last Dance, Ozark, Avatar, and Legend of Korra, I went over to what this it's a movie I just saw about maybe 33 hours ago. Shout out to Sanchez.
Specific.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Sanchez, aka Battle Spectrum.
B Spectrum.
He recommended a movie to me called Sword of the Stranger. Now, he's been recommending this to me for the past probably year.
Oh, 2019.
Yeah. He swears like it's a great film. The sword fight, it's an anime film, of course. And the sword fighting in there is phenomenal. And I was like, oh, all right, if that's what okay, cool. When I did look for it one time, but then I saw that I had to pay, and I was like,
yikes!
I don't know about that. You feel me? Like,
I ain't got it like that, boss.
It's I can watch Naruto for free, and they got 7 legendary swordsmen of the mist, so they bout it. Great movie. It was actually very good. The two opponents, the protagonist and antagonist, they didn't even speak the same language.
Oh, really?
So it's like it was crazy. I think one worked for the Imperial Japan
Senate,
and the other one was like with the Emperor or some shit of China. So it was Japanese and Chinese by what I can make of it. They talking to each other. In like anime, they'd be like, "Oh, you've dishonored my clan.
Right.
I'm here to take vengeance and cover the skies with your blood and all that." So that's anime.
That's verbatim. That's verbatim.
For real. That's anime dialogue, 100%.
100%. 102.
Yeah. All this shit about to get painted with your blood. Like, you got all that blood painting.
It's like they
got Taj Mahal with
it's
your
like
blood.
A poetry. Every line is a poem.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like in Japanese writing.
I love it. They always doing some clever shit. Before the last sakura flower blooms, you will be dead.
No, exactly. No. Shit like that.
May my ancestors rejoice. I pull out this sword.
Exactly.
And slick my blade with the blood of the enemies. That's anime dialogue. So it was shit like that. They're saying things like that to each other, but the other one's like, what the fuck is he saying? Like, he got his sword out, but he giving a speech. Like, he got a whole TED talk. So it's real, Very interesting. Very good movie. On to music. There's only been, what I say, two things I've been listening to.
Two things. Okay.
Last episode, I brought up the Kid Leroy.
Uh-oh.
This episode, I'm going to bring up the Kid Leroy.
Oh, the Australian boy wonder comes back.
Australian, you know, he the shit. He the
always
shit.
be talking like she no.
Yeah, exactly. I feel sorry for my next one because I'm going to be selfish. It's like, it's some real shit. It's really some real shit. Like, I can honestly say in most of these songs, maybe with the exception of like 3, I felt how he's felt.
Oh, yeah.
I get that, but you know, I ain't gonna say I grew up back then because I ain't that old, but it wasn't as
back in the day.
Yeah, it wasn't as like
2010.
accepting to. Yeah, exactly. I'm talking about like 2009, 2010, like 2009, 2014. That's it. You know, this is pre-emotion. So I fuck with it. I really like that album. And then they done fucked up and let the doors open for a player. Like Ted said, no ceilings.
No
Streaming
ceiling.
on platforms.
No ceilings.
And
Corvette top off. No ceilings.
Stop
Convertible.
playing. Surf Swag, YM Wasted, and Band. Those are my songs. They put my songs on.
But see Ice Cream Paint Job though. Underrated song.
That is very much
on that album. He murders that beat. I don't even Dero. Yeah, you might as well just give it up. Just give it up.
This shit. Can I just
give him a little taste. Give him a little something.
I'm gonna give y'all a little bar.
Like give him one bar. Like on a Kit Kat, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat. Give him.
Yeah, let me give one.
Give me one bar. Give me one.
Y'all ready? Okay, get ready. I hope y'all wearing y'all helmets so y'all won't make a mess when it blows your mind.
I feel like I want like an opera, like you got the suit on with the glass and then a little monocle.
Exactly. I love that. Yes, this is for those people too.
Yeah.
So this is from Surf Swag. We're gonna give you his very opening bar.
Indeed.
I got this chrome on this Bugatti. I'm strong in this Bugatti. 2 V8s. Ain't no such thing as driving calm in this Bugatti.
Damn.
Bitch, I'm bad. I'm worse. I passed the perp. Don't fuck with me right now because I'm higher than Kirk.
Wow. I mean,
that ain't even the best one, but that's just you come in with
this is the intro.
With the intro, I'm gonna talk about a car. I'm gonna talk about how great I am. I'm gonna talk about my weed and how great it is. And I'm gonna throw in some Star Trek for you niggas.
Yep. A little Star Trek for the Trekkies.
Yeah, I'm higher than Captain Kirk. You know how he was in space.
He was in space, guys. He was in space. How are you higher than space? Talk to Lil Wayne. Talk to him. No, yeah, I totally agree. I mean, it just brings you back too. Like that's what I was playing in that middle school, high school era.
Yeah. That shit it's amazing. I've had people that told me he's got.
It was all free.
Yes,
it was a mixtape.
I love it. His free mixtapes. Changed the game, and I personally think they were better than the actual tracks that artists paid or charge people to listen to.
Oh yeah, like
Ice Cream Paint Job. I don't listen to Dro no more after Lil Wayne. I was like, oh, okay, this is Ice Cream Paint Job. Gotcha.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
DOA, he kills that Jay-Z beat.
Oh my God. Yes. Somebody called Jay-Z and tell him, like stop. Come on, Jay. Just
you gotta pay me for the rights to the song now.
Yeah. Oh my God, Jay. Don't listen to it, Jay. Please don't. If you're listening to this, don't listen to that, Jay. Jay. Please don't.
Jay, if you're listening, give me some money. That's all.
Please do. Let me get a stake in a company.
Yeah, give me something. You ain't gotta. I'll work for you, Jay. Give me some.
No, not a stake in a company. I'm talking about an actual stake. I'm hungry and a company. Like, get me some food and an asset.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
A meal and not just the asset.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to use that towards the meal because it's tied up.
Exactly.
It's tied up in acid. I can't use that. And I'm hungry, Jay. Come on.
Give me a porterhouse and Blind Jam recordings,
Wait
Give me the subsidiary of Def Jam. Just make it real quick. Just make it. Blind Jam.
Edward, shut the fuck.
He Def Jam, I'm Blind Jam. And I got glasses, so people know it's real. They know I'm the CEO.
I'm so done with your dumb ass.
Welcome back to the podcast.
I swear to God, I'm done. I'm fucking. This man said Blind Jam as the opposite of Def Jam. I'm done. I'm done.
Because we blind over here.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Well, that's just the cue to just go ahead and move on to the meat, to the meat of the episode, to what we gonna be doing this week. So, like we said earlier, do you want to introduce how we gonna do this, Edward?
Yep, I'm ready for it. So,
how we gonna do it? How we doing? What we doing?
What we're doing is we're recommending. No, we're not recommending. We're giving each other 5 movies we personally like.
5
of them.
Okay.
To each other to go watch. Take notes and come back next week and we tell each other how we feel. Now, in the spirit of great movies, I would like to take some time out for Chadwick Boseman because that man did some very good movies.
I think we're gonna definitely. Yeah, not even just Black Panther. Yeah,
he played Jackie Robinson, Thurgood Marshall,
exactly.
James Brown.
He was in The Five Bloods. I think that was his last movie.
I believe so. Yeah, it was
the Spike Lee movie.
So if we can just do a quick 15 for him, starting now.
No 15 seconds.
And there we go. We back at it. Just for him because he did very great work. He very good prominent roles.
Yeah, I think definitely one of the other movies we're probably each gonna watch is Black Panther. Maybe just again.
Yeah,
I turned it on, but I didn't watch it again. But I'm gonna watch it definitely again. Yeah, but
good movie right there. So now to the bulk of this podcast. So we're gonna give each other the 5 movies. We're gonna do a very brief explanation into them all. We don't want to give away any like plot twists or anything in them, just in case you guys haven't seen them. Feel free to watch them yourselves.
Yes,
we've made sure that most of these are, well, not most, I believe all of these are all on your standard streaming platforms, i.e. Amazon Video, Netflix, Hulu. Let me say that over again. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video. There we go. I ain't putting Amazon over Netflix. That's terrible. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime.
HBO Max,
HBO Go, HBO Now, whichever
whatever hubbo you got.
Yeah, whichever one you got. Go ahead and get that. So you want to give yours first? I'm very interested to see what you got.
Oh, we're gonna see what I got for you.
Yeah.
I want to see the movies that I picked.
Let me get my pencil. Let me get my pen so I can write your name.
Yeah, write them down because you're gonna have to know what's going on. Are you ready for your film life to change, Edward?
Yep. Let me get the paper. I got the paper.
See, these are carefully curated films in order to, open your mind to good film, and hopefully we can make it a better place by you watching these movies, Edward.
Fuckboy movies to watch.
That's terrible.
5 of them.
That's terrible.
Okay, I'm ready. Wait.
All right.
I'm sorry.
So the first one we're gonna go out the gate, banger. We're gonna go for a comedy the first round. So Edward, you're gonna be watching Hot Rod. Now, Hot Rod is available on Hulu. You can be able to get it on Hulu. Just type in Hot Rod. And really, honestly, the biggest reason why I want you to watch it is because you haven't seen it. I thought you've already seen it before. You've never seen Hot Rod?
Is that the Andy Samberg movie?
Yes, the whole Lonely Island.
Oh,
I mean,
all of them were in it.
yeah, that's why it's like, what? You haven't seen Hot Rod?
Oh, they put the dick in the box and put it on film.
And
Gotcha.
put it on the film. Exactly. All that shit
Okay.
comes from So if y'all at home haven't seen Hot Rod, or if you have, congratulations, you've seen a funny, amazing movie. But yeah, it's just a story about Andy Samberg is a stunt man, and he wants to do a stunt for his father or his stepfather because his stepfather needs a heart replacement, so he needs to raise money, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And it's hilarious. It's directed by the the three people in the Lonely Island, Andy Samberg and the shorter guy, and then the taller guy. That's terrible. I don't know their names.
Yeah, the shorter guy is my favorite though.
The shorter guy, he's in the movie. The taller guy is the one that directed it.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty interesting.
Akiva Schaffer, I think that's his name. I just looked it up.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, oh my god, and it's so freaking quotable. Oh, there's so many good quotes in that. Just look out for cool beans, Edward. Just look out for that.
Gotcha.
Cool beans. Cool beans. Yeah. So Hot Rod is going to be hilarious. You're going to laugh your fucking ass off. Right. You like the Lonely Island.
Yeah, I love all that shit.
Yeah, and the Lonely Island is hilarious. So yeah, Hot Rod. It's basically the just some SNL shorts, just a whole movie. Just some Andy Samberg SNL shorts, just the whole.
I might watch that after Ozark.
And Danny McBride is in it. So I mean,
then I gotta Eastbound and Down. Then
Eastbound and Down.
Gotta watch it.
Speaking of Danny McBride, a friend of mine, shout out Brady. He told me that. What is that show? What's the other show that he's in? Danny McBride with Adam Mamp.
Principles.
No, not Prince. No, not that one. There's one more. The other HBO show. Oh God, the Gemstones. Something Gem.
Oh yeah, the Christian family.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Brady's gonna fucking kill me.
Shout out Brady.
Shout out Brady.
Brady, I don't think you remember me.
The Righteous Gemstones.
There we go. But you was cool as fuck.
That's Broden.
Yeah.
He's alright. But no, yeah, Righteous Gemstones. Yeah, he recommended that show a lot, and he loves that shit. But yeah, Danny McBride is in the movie. Come on.
I'm gonna watch it. I gotta watch it then.
Yeah. And so yeah, that's what I was talking. So number two movie that I want you to watch.
Lay it on me.
Because I'm trying to give you a little taste of culture. I'm trying to upgrade you. You know what I'm saying? So what I want you to watch is a critically acclaimed movie, Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, wow.
So Jojo Rabbit, if y'all didn't know, Jojo Rabbit is on HBO Max right now.
Alrighty.
And it got nominated last year for an Oscar and all that stuff. But that's not really why I want you to watch it. I mean, it's acclaimed and all that, why wouldn't it be? But this, like I said, it's the last, good film that I've seen. Like I watched last week, I watched Nightcrawler, and it just wasn't that good. I don't know.
Can't get that time back at all.
Can't get it back. You can't get that back. It's just stuck. It's gone.
Pretty much.
So yeah, I wanted you to watch JoJo because it's the last good movie I watched, and I want to talk with it about somebody because it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. Yeah, if you haven't heard, Jojo Rabbit it's set during World War II, like right at the end of World War II, and it sets with the main character is a little boy who's a Nazi fanatic. He's a fanatic of all the Nazis as he grew up in Germany, and basically there's a a Jewish person living in the wall. Shenanigans ensue. That's all I got. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
That's all I'm telling you. But yeah, it's really good. Surprisingly, being a Nazi movie set in World War II, it's hilarious. And they know how to make it really funny and not make it crazily offensive or anything like that. It's a really, really good movie. Scarlett Johansson's in it. Taika Waititi, the director who made Thor, Ragnarok. Yeah, I think he directed Ragnarok or he wrote Ragnarok or something like that.
Okay.
But he did the best Thor, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, yeah, he plays Hitler in this, and he directed and wrote this and produced it. So, this is like his movie. And, so I want you to watch Scarlett Johansson, Taika Waititi, Hitler, and the kid. The kid's name is Roman Griffin Davis. Their performances, because it was so good. It's hilarious, and I already want to rewatch it because I feel like I missed stuff. I missed something.
I will always watch Scarlet.
Yeah, I mean you gotta watch ScarJo. You know, it's Black Widow in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's Black Widow. So
For
that's
sure.
that's the second film. You wrote that down?
Yeah, I got the second one down.
Okay, you got the second one down. Okay, so number 3. Numero tres. It's a B movie. First of all, it's a B movie. I'm just let you know that right now.
Alrighty.
But it's
Secret Life of Bees.
It's a film. It's a film.
Oh, okay.
It's a film. It's called Dismissed, and it's on Hulu.
Dismissed.
This movie is starring Dylan Sprouse. Okay. You better known as Zach from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Iconic series from back in the day. It stars Zach from Zach and Cody, and what he plays a good-to-do, well-off kid who wants to go get into Harvard or get into one of these big schools, and he has to have good grades, pretty much. So he's pretty much like a nerdy kid who wants the best for himself, or wants to do the best in his homework or his schoolwork or whatever.
Gotcha.
So, you gotta see this movie. That's all I gotta tell you. It's good. It's okay. It's kind of slow at the beginning, but at one point, when he gives him the final grade of the year, it turns into a whole different movie. It's a whole It's funny. It's kind of trash. It's a little scary, but it's all types of crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of movie I'm getting you into.
All right.
It's a little trash. There's some trash. The performances is.
I'll make it the last one to watch then.
I mean, it's a little trash, but it's still good. It's entertaining. Definitely.
Okay.
So yeah, that's 3. It's gonna be. I think you're gonna like that one. It's gonna be good. I'm kind of excited to see what you say about it because it's fun. The end is good. Number 4. Now, this one honestly is a little excuse too, because I want to watch it too. So, and it's a rental, so I'm like, if I'm gonna pay for it, I'm gonna fucking watch it. So I want you to watch it so we can talk about it. But I still want you to watch it. But I must watch it too.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can get on Vudu.
Yeah. So it's on Vudu.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Gotcha.
And it's called 1917.
The war movie.
The war movie. Okay.
Oh shit.
I need somebody to watch it with. Or I need somebody that has watched it, that has seen it, because I'm going to watch it. I've been putting it off. I'm like, this is the best opportunity to watch it, and I can have someone else watch it with me, or, and talk about it with me. So, yeah, I want you to watch 1917, because I want to see, how good it is. I think it's going to be a really good movie. Every time I've seen the movie, just seeing like little clips of it, I want to watch it, I want to watch it right then and there.
Okay.
So yeah, I just need someone to watch it with, and really, I want you to take note of the cinematography and the shots in the movie.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be shot really well and really uniquely. So I kind of want to see how it turns out. What the final product is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. That's a bit interesting. I'm down to see that.
Yeah, and I know you like war movies too. Saving Private Ryan is the GOAT. We all know that.
I like war movies with gunfights.
There it is. Yeah. I mean, I think they're gonna be fighting. They're gonna be fighting. There's a lot of running.
Oh, okay.
I see a lot of running. But it looks good.
I need to learn more stuff for Call of Duty. So if this can help, then I mean, hey.
They ain't gonna teach you how to slide cancel. I don't think. Is it? I think it's World War I too.
Oh, I mean.
Yeah, 1917. Yeah, that's World War One. So yeah, I got 2 World War movies on here. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that.
You do.
So yeah, 1917. It's gonna be good. I'm excited for it. I got hope.
Who was in World War One? Was that everybody? That was like all the Axis powers, huh?
I don't even know. I think it's because of. Didn't they shoot somebody? Somebody got shot. The Duke of Franz Ferdinand.
Yeah, something like that. Ferdinand, and he was killed by something. But
yeah, it makes me think of that song, that Franz Ferdinand song, every time. That's why I said that.
All I know is at the end of World War One, everyone agreed to blame Germany for all the shit.
Yeah.
And that's when Hitler said, I'm going to bring us back to power.
That's terrible.
And that's when this Auschwitz shit happened in Poland and the whole, what's the name? The gas chain. That's when he just basically became Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
So, it's crazy now that I think about it. The ending result, the treaty for World War I is what originally caused the man to incite World War II because all the other countries blamed his country.
Yeah, that's
I
terrible.
didn't know what that war was about. Yeah. But okay, please continue.
Yeah, I don't know what that. I think it's because somebody got shot. I think it's because of that dude got shot.
I know someone got assassinated. Yeah.
And I think that's what started it.
Yeah, Cobra Commander out here getting it in. We got to stop that, man.
We got to stop him. Mm-hmm. It's terrible. So yeah, that's 1917. I definitely want you to watch that. And then number 5, the final one. You don't gotta watch. I mean, you don't gotta watch them in specific orders or anything like that. But I'm just giving to you. So number 5 is Requiem for a Dream.
Oh,
on HBO Max. Okay, I'm about to fuck your life up right now. Okay, I'm about to fuck you and your life up. Wait a minute. Pause.
Wow.
But oh my god, Requiem for a Dream. It's just sad. It's literally one of the saddest movies I've ever seen. It's depressing. That's all it is. All it is about just drug use and the consequences that come from drug use and addiction.
Okay.
That's literally all it's about.
I think one of the Wayans brothers is in this, right?
Yes, one of the Wayans brothers is in it. Jared Leto, the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars.
He was in this?
Yes, Jared Leto is in this.
Was he an actor before he was even a musician?
I feel like. I don't know.
I didn't know this shit.
Jared Leto. Okay, let me get Jared Leto. Out here acting. What if I wanted to bring out here singing, touring, giving y'all, and then losing weight to play the Dallas Buyers Club to do all that. Oh my God,
such a good movie.
Jared Leto out here doing it and doing it well.
Quick segue.
Segue.
Make it real quick.
Dallas
Buyers Club. If you guys have not seen that,
DBC.
Please go and watch that. If we're gonna talk about top 50 movies,
talking about McConaughey.
Yes, Dallas Buyers Club is definitely in there. It was it's a real story.
I know.
Please do yourself a favor. Go check that out wherever you can find it.
Yeah, that's a
second thing. Here at the Ted Ned Show, we're both black young men out here getting it.
There it is. That's all we do.
Black excellence, opulence, coppiness, dropping it every Wednesday. But let's just say it like Jared Leto is a form of white excellence.
Oh, there it is. I mean,
I ain't gonna even lie.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Jared, Tom Hanks, and Leo DiCaprio.
I think that's some foreign. That's the trinity of white excellence right there. It's out there. It's seldom, but it's out there. It's out there.
Yeah. It's seldom, but it really is out there.
Jared Leto deserves that. Yeah, he out here working.
Just to let y'all know, we acknowledge that, but we here overall as black men.
Of course. But yes, but
I'd
Requiem.
like to get that out the way.
Gotta get it.
Requiem.
So you gotta watch this traumatic movie. It'll scar you in ways that I didn't dream possible. That song, you probably already know the song.
What song?
You already it's like an instrumental. Once you hear it, you'll be like, oh, it's that song.
That sounds. Oh yeah. Some shit like that, and it's like Stewie was running to it in Family Guy.
Oh, probably that sounds just like some shit Family Guy to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to see that song, and then just remember the ass to ass scene. Okay, that's all you got to do. Okay.
Wow.
If you watch Requiem for a Dream, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
We're about to get scarred. Get ready.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, you gonna check it out. I'm just gonna hurt you just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Speaking of isn't that one of Jared's lines in Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Like, what did he
when he
say?
shocks the person.
Yeah, what did he say? Something like,
He's all like,
it's gonna be done real quick, but I'm gonna hurt you really, really bad, or something like
yeah.
that.
Damn, what did he do? I forgot what he said. But
Yeah.
it was something like that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's my list. That's my
Okay.
list.
That's not a bad list.
Hot Rod, Jojo Rabbit, Dismissed, 1917, and Requiem for a Dream.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought Jojo Rabbit was about like Roger Rabbit's cousin. Like
That's
he got
terrible.
caught up in some shit.
That's terrible. And it's the story too why it's called Jojo Rabbit too. You'll get it. It's good. It's a good movie.
All right. Okay, cool.
So yeah, that's my list. Where are you at?
You ready?
I'm ready. I'm waiting on you.
Here we go. Let's start. You know what?
I'm gonna start me off.
Yeah. Let me start off in a different order I was originally going to do. See, this first one is called Veronica.
Oh, Jesus.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, God. Here it is.
It's a horror film.
Oh, he's about to fuck me up.
But let me break down a little bit about Veronica.
Break it down.
For one, the film is in all Spanish. So
I'm here.
And there's jump scares all throughout this movie.
Great.
But you're gonna be scared the fuck, just scared shitless.
Mm-hmm.
Because for the Latino people and the Spanish speaking people, you guys will probably watch this and you don't need the subtitles. So you're looking at video all the way through.
Yeah.
For me, when I watch this, I'm reading as these people are like washing dishes and talking about what they gonna have for dinner. And next thing you know, there's something coming up behind somebody and dragging them to the closet.
Terrible.
But I was on reading mode. You know, I had my shotgun. I didn't have my shotgun. So I wasn't seeing both things at one time. I didn't know I needed it. And I was like, oh, okay, I got to activate. I might need the Mangekyo if they keep doing this.
Oh, my God.
So it's a very interesting horror movie about a girl who played with a Ouija board. And now there's a spirit that's haunting her and her family. I don't want to ruin nothing, but very good ending. The ending really made it worth watching.
The ending.
Okay, the ending.
I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna see what you said. The ending.
The ending made everything worth watching. It was just when you're as you're watching this, just keep look at what happens whenever there's a jump scare. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at what don't. I mean, you're gonna yell and go and shit like that. But after that, look at what happened. Look what made you do that, and then watch the ending, and then ask yourself some stuff. You're gonna be like, "Oh shit, that's crazy." So
that's crazy.
The ending made it good. The ending made me rewatch it. So,
you've seen it twice.
Veronica's the first one I'm gonna recommend.
2 times.
You know, shout out to the what is it? The Latin Film Corporation, I believe. I forgot the name, but it's like almost like Cannes and what's that other one? The film festival. I know there's a Latin one. And it's
really?
Like the platform also like blew up there too. What I'm saying is there's a community for Latino and Latina filmmakers.
Yeah.
To like thrive in. So shout out to them because a lot of their movies are actually very good, and I love seeing that.
Yeah, the platform was so good on Netflix.
The platform is hella good. But yeah, first one, Veronica. Good horror film. You're gonna be reading subtitles and pissing yourself all day.
Okay.
You ready for the second one?
I'm ready.
Second one. Focus. Oh, I'm sorry. Veronica is on Netflix, by the way.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, cool. The next one is Focus. Starring Will Smith.
Oh.
And I want to say Amber Heard. Let me fact check.
Gotta fact check. We only give
it isn't Amber Heard. It's Margot Robbie.
It's Margot Robbie.
Yep. We're only giving facts.
It's freaking Harley Quinn.
Yep, Harley Quinn and Deadshot said, "Let's make another."
Exactly. Let's make another movie, and let's make it serious with no mask.
Yeah, this movie is all about con men, and it talks about It stars, of course, Margot Robbie and Will Smith, and basically, Will notices Margot has a talent for tricking men out of their money, so he teaches her how to take it to a next level with chorusing bets Um, what else did he do? I don't want to reveal it all. Overall, he showed her how to misdirect people. They really emphasize on that in this movie. Misdirection, almost like it's a magic trick. But you can work it out the way you want. You can work the result the way you want to.
Yeah.
And there's a scene for anyone who's seen this, but it's a Japanese millionaire and he's at a football game and there's a bet being made about football players. It's like 5 bets. There's the game itself, who's going to win. There's who's going to get injured. It's like 2 other bets, and then there's one more where it's like, I bet you he gonna drink that cup of Gatorade in the next 3 minutes.
What the fuck?
I bet you $20,000 he's gonna drink that. I bet you Vontez. I'm sorry, yeah, Vontez Burfict is gonna drink. It's so fucking crazy, I don't want to reveal what happens, but it's really good. You should check it out.
Okay.
Very good story. Okay. Very interesting.
Okay. I'm just watch this. What is it on?
This is on. This should be on. Oh, Prime Video. There we go.
Amazon.
Yep. But you know what? I might actually. Yeah, it's on Prime Video. I was thinking we buy it on Vudu, but Amazon Prime Video has it.
Yeah, if he got it,
I think it might be free on Prime.
Yeah, if Jeff got it, then
yeah, Jeff might have. Yeah, Jeff definitely got it. So that's number 2. Here come the big 3.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. I don't even know which one to give you first. I know which one to give you first.
No, Here we go.
Number 3, taking a number 3 spot, for you NBA fanatics, that's the center. Nothing but facts on the TED.
Yikes. Yikes. We're going to get that big hard no there, bud.
Nothing but facts on the Ted Ned Show.
Yowza.
Podcast for people who need synthetic oil changes, but they still go with the original, knowing they about to fuck they shit up. That's what we talking about over here. We're for you.
That's terrible.
So, clinching the number 3 spot is a movie called 3:10 to Yuma.
Oh.
The remake, not the original. There is an original. I never seen it. I didn't need to see it because I believe the remake was very good, very well written. And I don't really care about dialogue as much as people like to, or as much as the filmmakers want you to care.
Yeah.
But in this, there is some good dialogue. It's kind of a cowboy old Western movie starring Russell Crowe and Batman, Christian Bale. Yeah, he said, I'm gonna take my mask off and save some people.
No, not Batman. Batman, keep your mask on.
I might as well try and run the West. So you got some people, some heavy hitters: Russell Crowe, Christian Bale, Ben Foster. I believe he's the creator of Foster beer, but that's just me. It's basically about a gang that's trying to get their leader has been caught by the cops, by the bounty hunters, and they're trying to free him before they put him on the 310 to Yuma. And a 310 to Yuma is basically the train that's gonna take you to the fucking prison, and you're gonna get executed. So it showcases everything that the gang is doing to get the leader back, and it also shows the bounty hunters and the hired guns that have the leader captured. It showcases their travels as well. So it's just the gang is trying to chase the group that has their leader. So it's just showing both sides of them. It's showing why the gang is so loyal. It's showing why these people even wanted to catch this dude, knowing what can happen. They know about his gang. He's not a small time gang leader, so they know we can die. But they the dialogue really gets very good in this.
Okay. I've definitely heard of this movie.
Yeah, it's a great one. The shootout scene at the end is amazing. I'm not about to say nothing else because I didn't spoil nothing yet. Y'all know it's a cowboy movie. Y'all know they're gonna shoot.
Exactly.
The ending one is very good.
What is it on?
This right here is on Hulu.
Okay, on the Lou.
Yeah, it's on the Lou. Yeah, so it's on Hulu. You feel me?
Okay.
Now,
okay.
Here we go. This is the who to throw at you next?
Oh my
Who
God.
to throw at you next? You know what? I'm gonna do clinching the number 4 spot. Number 4. To you football fanatics out there, that's
Oh
the
my
free
God.
safety.
Oh my God.
Nothing but facts.
Number
Nothing but facts
4.
here on the Ted and Ed Show.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing but facts.
Terrible facts.
That's a good fact
Have to
right
check
there.
them.
So clinching the number 4 spot.
Clinching.
It's on Prime Video because you have to pay for this.
Oh.
It's been out for over 20 years. 20 years and a couple months to be exact.
Oh.
Nothing but facts on Ted and Ed Show once again.
You gotta pay
Starring Russell Crowe
Oh.
and Joaquin Phoenix before he said, I'm gonna be the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
This movie, this excellence right here is Gladiator, ladies and
Oh, Gladiator.
Yes.
I've never really sat down and watched Gladiator, like for real.
It is such.
I'm excited.
That's actually a good thing though, because when I watched it the first time, I didn't appreciate its value. I was just liking the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I rewatched it around the time I was in high school,
mm-hmm.
you understand the politics that Rome was going through. And
yeah.
You see why things was happening and the fuckery that was going around. And it's just like you just understand it. It starts becoming more than a fight scene. Because of course people know about the gladiator fights in this movie. Very good fights. Some crazy shit. I'm gonna rewatch it again, as a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, it's starring once again Russell Crowe as the great soldier Maximus and his horrible imprisonment into slavery and how he has to fight in the Colosseum in order to get his freedom. Talks about his entire journey into that. It's also starring Digimon Hansu. You guys might know him as the he wasn't the Diamond Digger. I think he might have been in Blood Diamond. The
he was or he wasn't?
I think he was. Yeah, he wasn't. Leonardo DiCaprio was smuggling diamonds and he gave it to Digimon. Yeah.
Yeah, because I do remember him in that movie.
Yeah. So, starring Digimon, Hansu, I guess.
I think it's Jaimin.
Phoenix,
I don't know.
Russell Crowe. It could be. Tommy Flanagan. You feel me? That's just a person from, I believe, Sons of Anarchy. I just like that guy. You feel me? So this right here is actually on a couple things. What we got it on? Sling? I have it on Sling right now? Okay. Sling and Prime Video.
Slinging? You slanging that?
Yeah, this Sling and Prime Video.
You gotta pay for that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you have the premium subscription for Sling, but honestly, I think
I feel like
it's on
should be
Voodoo as well, and I kind of want to buy it because it's a good fucking movie.
Which one? Yeah, Gladiator. Yeah, I think it's on something. Oh yeah, it's on Spectrum for me. So yeah, I can watch it.
Oh, like perfect. That. Yeah.
Okay.
So, that's Gladiator greatness.
Greatness.
There's some bullshit that happens, some crazy shit.
There is I think they won a couple Oscars. I think they didn't win Best Picture, I think.
I believe so. I wouldn't be surprised. It's amazing. Russell Crowe he was the GOAT of the 90s. He's the Bill Russell of the acting world.
Jeez.
People forgetting about this man's accomplishments. But, let's move on to the fifth. Let's move on to number 5.
Number 5 in the final.
You people ready for this?
Oh.
Let's give it to him. Come on, podcast 3. Come on, let's give it to him. Clinching the number 5 spot.
Number 5.
For you aviation fanatics, that's the head stewardess.
Nope.
Number 5 spot. Nothing but facts spoken here on the Ted and Ed Show.
It's the middle of the 757. It's the middle number of a Boeing 757.
But the head steward is also known as number 5.
Jesus.
You feel me? Exactly. So, clinching number 5. Really, the number 1 spot. This movie I've brought up so many times before in the past.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
We talking about Watchmen.
Oh, okay.
Watchmen's on HBO Max.
On the Max. Okay.
And the show is on HBO Max. But I'm going to talk about the movie because I haven't really finished the show.
The show is apparently really good.
Yes. Let me tell you about the lineup.
Okay.
Malin Akerman.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Wilson.
Okay.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That name sound familiar to you?
That sounds like Mr. Negan.
That is definitely Negan.
Negan from hit show The Walking Dead.
Exactly. I believe now they call it the Daryl and Carol show?
Yeah, now it's called the Daryl and Carol show because no one watches the show anymore because everyone that's great is dead.
Yeah.
Anyways. And Michonne is gone. So, like I said, I've been saying it for years. If once Michonne leaves the show, I'm leaving the show. Michonne left, I left. That's it. It's over. So the show is over. So just end the show, end Walking Dead, so I can go back to watch it, just binge watch it, and get it out of my life. End the show, AMC. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Sorry about that.
Another pretty not common, but a pretty famous name is Jackie Earl Haley.
Okay.
He hasn't done too many big things, but he was the new Freddy Krueger back in 2010's Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So significant role.
Exactly. So let me break down this movie a little bit.
Just break it down just a little bit.
This movie, which is based from the Vertigo Comics, which is now owned by DC, which makes DC that much more great, is about a world that's in a brink of a nuclear war, I want to say, and there's clocks and buildings, corporations that has a doomsday countdown. Like if we don't achieve peace or something with the Russians and shit, we letting these fucking atom bombs fly, and they letting theirs fly too.
No.
To quote a great man, I don't know if it's the fireworks or the gunshots, but the birds are in the air.
Oh my God. Another episode.
These atom bombs will fly.
Yeah, they flying.
So there's a group of heroes. It's a big group, actually, just to let you know. It's honestly, it's like 13 of these heroes.
That's terrible.
But, it kind of fast forwards it to where most of them retired.
You got to whittle it down, bud.
So we get to 5, maybe 6 of them. And, they're not really being heroes as much anymore. But someone's hunting them down. Someone's killing them. Someone's killed one of them. And they're causing problems. It's causing the other heroes to come out of retirement, find out who this is, find out what's going on. But every one of these heroes have their own problems, their own dilemmas. I can't go find out who killed my nigga because I don't got a babysitter. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's real.
It's real out here, Like, come on. I mean, shit. Meek Mill even said it. If we go to work, you go to school, who the fuck gonna watch the kids? Like,
I know.
I'm sorry. There's problems.
There's problems. It's terrible.
So, it's a very good story, very good movie, shot very well, dialogues very well, written very well.
Yeah, I've heard good things about him.
Amazing person. You're going to enjoy. I know you're going to like this type of movie, Ted. You might not find it better than The Dark Knight. I don't find it better than The Dark Knight. But when it comes to superhero movies, DC and Marvel included, Watchmen is in my top 5.
Oh.
Watchmen is very good.
Oh.
The ending, I was for it. Like, I'm for it. I'm 100% for
You're
it.
here.
I was there. And then there's some, there's some stuff that I've talked about in the last segment about Dr. Manhattan
Mm-hmm.
and this point in the future that he can't see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you watch this movie and you see all the things he can do, it makes you wonder why he can't see past that certain point.
Mm.
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, please be sure to watch episode 4
Yeah.
where we talk about the debate between Marvel and DC. I brought up Dr. Manhattan among Batman and some others. Very good stuff. Let me know how y'all feel about that. But this is my 5.
That's your 5. Okay, it's a list. It's a list. It's a good little list. I'm gonna be having fun watching these movies.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Forewarning: Watchmen is 3.5 hours long.
Okay, Gladiator is about 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Just gotta let you know, like get you some snacks and stuff. And chill.
Yeah, some Adderall.
Yeah. No, absolutely not. Because then you can't focus while you're watching Focus. Because you need to fucking focus.
I'm done.
That movie's gonna throw you off so much.
I know that does sound good. Margot Robbie and Will Smith.
It is a very good movie. It was the last Will Smith movie that I saw, that like his newest one. He has Concussion out, but I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's I think I've heard of Focus. Yeah, it seems really recent.
Oh, and just I wanted to throw in a little extra one for you. Need you. This one's completely free. Be sure, and please, viewers, listeners, feel free to follow these instructions too. I need you to go on your web browser, type in xvideos.
Oh my god! Never that.
Click on the magnifying glass and go ahead and type in Carla Lane. She'll help you get right.
I'll think I'm good on that.
Amazing movie. It's one of the greatest, quote, self-help, unquote.
Self-help. Yeah, right.
Self-help episodic documentary.
My god, yeah, self-help. That's funny.
Self-help episodic documentary. I'm telling you,
it's terrible.
She will get you right.
That's terrible.
People always talking about, oh, you should read this. This is a good self-help book. Like you seen these self-help videos? Anxiety, anger, stress, whatever you got.
Yeah, that'll help something.
She gonna get it right for you.
But okay. I like these lists. I like both of these lists. Some good lists.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna watch these movies that I picked for you and you picked for me. Then next week we'll come back and discuss them, see what we liked, what we disliked.
Oh yeah, I'm taking notes.
Yep, we're gonna take notes, copious amounts of notes.
Ooh, big word.
Big words, copious. A lot of vowels in that word too.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get through it. So yeah, stay tuned for next episode next week coming out. Just to see what we think of all these movies that we talked about.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you gotta check them out.
But see, like how we always end each episode, we gotta end each episode with something to talk about, some rant, something we gotta get off our chest this week. Yep. I don't know who went first last week. Did you go first? I can't even remember.
Did I? Yeah, I did. Because I was briefly agitated with the Carolinas.
Yes.
That was. I just heard you guys are different because of fucking barbecue.
Because of barbecue sauce, correct? Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Only facts here on the Ted Ned Show.
Here on the Ted Ned Show, only facts.
Only facts. Not only fans. I mean, but
if y'all want that, just let me know.
Pending. It's pending. I mean, we will hop on that motherfucker.
I mean, yeah. I mean, hey.
Hop on it. So I guess I'll go first. I'll go first.
See it, 20 to touch it. Bad math.
Bad math. That's terrible math.
That's terrible math. That's a horrible deal.
Away at this point.
Horrible deal.
Oh my god.
Nothing but great deals and clearance sales here at the Ted Ned Show.
That's terrible.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Ted, but I just had to let them know because here at the Ted Ned Show, You know, this is the podcast for women who got to jump to put their jeans on.
There it is.
You feel me?
There it is.
By the way, y'all look good.
You
You
feel
look
your
great.
pain.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't get me right. Break my name right.
Please come see me during demon time. I'm always up there. When I found out what that was, like I'm always up during that time. I'm always up. I'm literally always
Yeah,
up.
I'm
I've
up
been
with the
on,
demons. I'm talking to them.
yeah, I must be fucking Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins because I'm the demon king at this point. I don't fucking go to sleep at that time. I'm the shit. Am I Asta? Do I have demon capability?
Oh my god.
I
Might as
must be
well.
Sasuke because I got black fire on me.
Yep, the Amaterasu.
Yep.
But yeah, I gotta get a little something off my chest. Now, as y'all know, I've been talking about Victoria Monet.
Oh.
And I've been talking about how good her album is and how good she is as as just a black pop artist. Not even just a pop artist, a black woman and a pop artist. Because that's what I'm, like I said, that's what I've been listening to. That's what I've been looking for is black pop artists, black women pop artists.
Yeah.
And the album is good. Jaguar, go listen to the album. The album is good. But here's my issue. I have an issue.
Oh, here we go.
When these, not even just her, artists in general, they release songs 2 years from now. Let's say 2 years ago, they released a song, Bow, it's hot. It's a big single.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Then they released another song. Oh, and then another song. That's cute. So there's five songs out, 5 singles out. And they all, and people, fans all love it. We like, where's the album? Everybody's like, where's the album? Where's the album? We only got these 5 songs. And then here comes the album. And it's only 9 songs, and all 5 of them songs are already on the album. So this is just really 3 or 4 more new songs. And one of them's a fucking interlude.
Yeah.
One of them is a fucking minute-long interlude. So what? We got 2, 3 full-length songs, Victoria? That's what we doing? Now, granted, all of the songs are all bangers. I get it. Yeah. They all sound good. But I mean, I heard all these last year. They all fire. I just heard them last year. I'm looking for the new. And what you gave me, you only gave me 2, 3 news. And that's not unacceptable.
Yeah.
For a full rollout of a this ain't an album, this is an EP.
Yeah, pretty much.
At that point.
Damn near LP.
I mean, 5 songs with 2, 3 extras and an interlude. Okay, Victoria. You lucky I ain't got to buy no shit, because that would be some shit. The fuck?
Oh, God. That would be crazy.
I already heard these songs, Victoria.
But it brings up that that mindset of what have you done for me lately? Mm-hmm. It's the same thing Monique went through. You guys remember that a couple years ago? What was that? 2 years ago with Netflix?
Oh, yeah.
And how she was getting $500,000, and people like Amy Schumer would get like a cool 12 mil.
Yeah.
DL and Chris Tucker, they was hitting like 15, 20 mil. Chappelle got 2 for 40, and then he gave you like 3 more for another 60 or some shit. And
exactly,
like Monique felt horribly like underpaid, and as she should. But Charlemagne interviewed her and he asked something. He said, isn't this industry based on what have you done for me lately? Like everybody else has been doing something. Amy Schumer's shit bombed, but she had a show that, it's not that old of a show. Chappelle had he wasn't doing nothing really lately, but Dave Chappelle's show is like iconic. That's not going nowhere.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle, yeah.
So it makes, I always wonder.
He made himself relevant too.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. It always makes me wonder, like, should we go by that mindset then, even with musicians like that? Like, she gave you 5 songs for the past 3 years, and then she released an album, and it's like 3 more songs in an interlude.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, then it's just not an album. Then it's just a little EP that you're doing on the side. I need a full length, Victoria. But, it's okay. Do you? I ain't here to bring down no black woman, okay?
Yeah.
I'm done.
Because they was about to bring your ass down quick.
Yeah, they can bring me down. No, you can bring me down. Bring me down. Bring me down. Bring me down. Yes, bring me down, please. But, yeah, that's what I got to say for this week. So, I'm just done. I need a full length Victoria. Holla at me. We'll mix something. We'll get something up. We'll figure something out.
Oh God! All right, that's what's up.
So yeah, what you got, Edward? Get it off your chest.
Is it my turn?
Yep. Scream it to the heavens.
Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scream it to the heavens, and they're gonna send it back down to hell, so they hear it too. Here we go. Recently, I've been talking to some people about anime.
Uh-oh.
Yep. There has been it's a mixed group. Some people seen the goats and the goat. Some people seeing the new stuff, but let me let y'all know about something.
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend, a family member, and a coworker all say this to me when I brought up a character from Naruto by the name of the greatest, but you know, Masashi wrote him in as Kimimaru. Okay, just keep that in your mind. So for all of you who watch anime, who watch Naruto, y'all know who Kimimaru is. He's the man that can pull out his own bones and weaponize it. His bones is hard as steel. He fights hand-to-hand combat. He works for Orochimaru. Very sick man. He was originally the leader of the Sound Ninja 5, but it's Sound Ninja 4. Okay, stay with me here. No one ain't putting respect on this man's name. He's a top villain. Do you hear me, Ted? Top villain. Okay?
Top.
Let me tell you something about this guy. He was sick. He got cancer. And he said, you know what? My niggas over there got trouble getting Sasuke. Let me go help. And let me break it down with y'all. He showed up. He fought Naruto. Then Naruto went into his little chakra mode, had 100 clones. He whooped all their ass. Then Rock Lee shows up. He beat Rock Lee ass. But then Rock Lee starts drinking what he thought was medicine. Now when it's really sake. So now he got to deal with the legend of the drunken fist master, Rock Lee. And guess what? He whooped his fucking ass too. Rock Lee's the GOAT. He's one of the greatest anime characters ever written. But he got his ass whooped that morning. Okay? Whooped on him. Beat in the dirt.
That's terrible.
Kimimaru was on his ass like
talking about
dirt.
Bones.
Yes.
Talking about bones.
And then guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You know, I just took out your fucking your two greatest. Gaara shows up. Gaara with the good hair. Gaara with the fucking Jinchuriki. I already beat the strongest nigga that got a Jinchuriki. The strongest Jinchuriki host. And he used like some of the fucking Fox's power on me and I whooped his ass. Then I beat down the Leaf's greatest teenage hand-to-hand fighter, whooped his ass. Gave them both 2-piece with no drink. They got to take that shit down raw. The damage already done. And then y'all gonna bring this nigga from a whole nother set. Yep. And he got distance. I fought a mid-range, a close range, and a far range. And everybody got their ass whooped. Everybody. I must be that fucking tire iron because I'm here for everything. I'm here for everything. He is the fucking GOAT.
Fine off.
It wasn't until Gar showed up and Gar started using Santa. He said, you know what? Let me use my curse mark. And then even then, Gara had problems fighting this man off. All the way to the very point where, Ted, you remember the scene where he made all these spikes rise from the ground?
Yeah.
And Gara and Rock Lee was floating on a piece of sand. They didn't know where he was at.
Yeah.
He survived Gara's sand coffin twice. And then he changed the field into a bone field when Gara made it into a fucking Sahara desert. And then he surprised them at the end. And he used that bone flower on his left hand, which is basically a bone spike. Bam, right in Gara's eyes, but it didn't hit Gara because he died. Now let me tell y'all why he died. He didn't die because of Naruto, Rock Lee, or Gara. No one beat him that day. He died because fucking cancer took him. Man, fuck cancer. I'm just, man, they done took my nigga Chadwick. They took my fucking nigga Kimimaru. Y'all gonna put respect on Kimimaru's name. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
This man whooped the favorites of Naruto. I beat these kids' ass.
Mm-hmm.
I beat the fox, the drunk man, and the sand nigga. What else do y'all want from me?
Yeah,
What else do you want?
I feel like there needs to be some respect put on Kimi's name.
Yeah, these three people, they trash talked him. They don't know who he is. He wasn't that good. He lost the fight. He didn't lose the fight. He got sick and it killed him. But oh my God, if he would have got Gara Sand would have dissipated, and Rock Lee couldn't stand at the time because he got fucked up. Y'all got to remember that. You can't hit no more if I cut your tendons and shit. Our kick. So that sand that was protecting him would have just disappeared, and he would just fall into a fucking bone of spikes. That'll be it. Naruto would be over.
There it is. And it's all over.
Yeah. This is one of the reasons why Naruto is the GOAT. The GOAT of all time. Not the GOAT of GOATs. Like, oh yeah, LeBron and Kobe and MJ are GOATs, and fucking Wayne Gretzky is the GOAT, and Tom Brady and Joe Montana is the GOAT. No, Naruto can't be paired up with other GOATs because he is above those GOATs. He is the GOAT that's on top of the mountain eating cans of empty chicken noodle soup. I'm the GOAT. Naruto the GOAT.
There it is.
I just needed to reinforce that just in case y'all forgot.
Yeah, I can see that because people do be, putting disrespect on Kimi's name, and that's unacceptable.
Y'all know who y'all are.
He had cancer or whatever.
Yeah, so I'm talking to you three. Y'all know exactly who y'all are. Exactly who y'all are. I'm hoping y'all hearing this too.
Specifics.
So you can play it in your mind. Kimimaru is the GOAT. I'll whoop these niggas' ass. What else can y'all do? He gave me the gates. And he gave me the drunken fist. What else do you...
They can't do it. They can't handle it.
Yeah,
they can't handle it.
They must have been Michael Jackson's last tour because they was yelling, "This is it." All three of them. This is it. They must have been.
This is all it. This is it right here. I don't know what to tell you, boss.
Kimimaru must have been a fucking T-Pain hit song because all he do is win.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
That's terrible.
Am I lying?
That's terrible.
Fucking GOAT. We talking GOAT villains.
Okay.
But that's it for my rant. That was
I get you. I get you. It's hard out here to live, knowing that you're right, but all of a sudden all these people, they're not listening.
Yeah.
That's what this segment's for.
Yeah, exactly.
That's forced them to listen.
This is what we do here at the Ted Ned.
This is what we do. The Ted
This
Ned
is
Show.
a podcast for people who are told that if there's chili outside, they go and get a bowl.
Exactly.
This is
and a spoon.
And a spoon.
That's terrible. But yeah, that's our episode. Keep a lookout for the next episode to see what we think about those movies.
Yes,
because it's gonna be something. It's already gonna be something. There's gonna be some fireworks next episode. I can already feel it. So yeah, keep connected with us. Stay up with us. Follow us on Instagram at Ted and Ed Show, and on Twitter at Ted and Ed Show. The same.
Mm-hmm.
Where can they find you at, Edward? Where are you at?
My IG is Dead Nemesis. It's spelled in the bio, but I'll spell it for you again right here. DEDNEMESIS. A lot of E's in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also a gamer. So I'm on Twitch.
Twitchy.
Proud Twitch affiliate. Please show your support at the same name, Dead Nemesis, as well as Twitter at Dead Nemesis. And in a couple months, if you guys want it, it'll be on OnlyFans. As the Big D.
There it is.
Your husband's nemesis.
Your husband's nemesis. That's terrible.
What? You got to let them know. Sometimes you got to let them know.
You got to be explicit. No, you got to keep it explicit, clear, clarify in the beginning.
I'm not here for games.
Not here.
I be up on demon time. You think we playing during demon time? I've been rolling with demons, didn't even know it, Ted.
Rolling. I ain't rolling peace.
Exactly. Classic. That's a classic.
Is it?
Yes, it's a classic. None but facts spoken on Ted and Ed Show.
That's terrible.
Straight classic.
And and I'm your other host, Ted at the Ted Mosby. That's TheTedMosbee. 2 E's
Bam.
at the end, like a bumble.
Mm-hmm. There you
So
go.
yeah, it'll
Did you
work.
say
It
like
just
on Bumble?
no, like a bumble. You know what I'm saying? Like a bumblebee. 2 E's at the end.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I'm doing bars. I'm creating bars. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
creating culture for the
There you
children.
go. Yeah. I wish a nigga would like a kitchen cabinet.
There it is.
Exactly.
So yeah, follow us all. Follow us on Instagram, all the social medias. Ted and Ed Show. Stay connected. Keep a lookout, and wear a mask. Have fun.
Wi-Fi paid. Yep.
Keep that Wi-Fi paid and
That Wi-Fi paid.
stay up. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Alrighty. Peace out.
Peace out.